Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have the Proscenic P10. They sent this over to me for free to review, so thank you to Proscenic. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed and see what's inside. Let's show a little bit about the box first. As you can see, it just says Proscenic P10 cordless vacuum. On the front, it just kind of shows the unit itself. On the side are some specs. Same with the other side here, just some information, and that's about it. So pretty plain box, but let's go ahead and get this open. Alright, so very nice packaging off the bat. Got a nice little foam protector here. We'll set that aside for now. Looks like we have our quick start guide and user manual, as well as a little cleaning utensil. Next we have the unit itself. Look how nice and clean that is. Very nice. I really like the color. It looks very clean. I like the logo that's on it too. The dustbin's here. You just open it and empty out your contents. So yeah, that is the Proscenic P10 control head. Got a little display here. I'll set that aside for now. Next, it looks like we have our accessories. So we'll go ahead and get that out. Very nice. We have our big vacuum head here, and it swivels. Look at that brush roll, nice and clean. We'll set that aside. We have a little attachment that we can use for maybe the car or along the floorboard, stuff like that. And last thing that's in the box there is a little bit longer wand for getting around the tight edges and stuff like that. So we'll set that box aside. Next we have what looks like to be the long wand, so we'll go ahead and get this opened. Look how nice and clean that is. And there's our power adapter for the head. As well as on top here we have one as well. So we'll set that aside for now. Last thing we have in the box is a smaller suction head. As you can see, a little bit larger bristles compared to the other one there, but looks really good for smaller cleaning jobs. Next we have our wall mount, so we can mount the unit itself. Pretty nice. And then we got some mounting screws and a template. So basically how this would work is you see Right here is a plug. That would be on the wall, and then it would just slide in. And there you go. You're charging. Your cord will be plugged into this as well on the side. And then the last thing in the box is our remote plug-in. So as you can see, we have just a standard US plug. It looks to be about 5 feet. I'll kind of show you that there. Alright, so let's just take a look at the control unit itself. So if we push the trigger once, that turns it on the LCD screen, and we can select different modes. So here's everything that comes in the box. We have our wand, a smaller suction head, a large suction head roller, a small attachment here. We got our power cable, our wall mount, our quick start guide, and our mounting hardware and template. So to remove the battery on this, you just need to push back. It just comes straight out. Put it back in. And there you are. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to get this put together and let it charge, and then we will put it to the test. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed the little montage there of the vacuum. I've decided to put it to the test on carpet just to see how well it does on carpet with some larger debris. I'm using my standard dog food. As you can see, it does pretty well picking it up. There was just one issue with the roller head where it would kind of get too full and not actually suck the debris up into the unit. However, I was able to fix that. There was actually some clogged hair inside the intake. So once I fixed that, it started picking up everything just fine. As far as the attachment goes, this is one of the attachments that are included and it does very well. This is probably not the best practice for using this attachment, but it does very well, you know, just on general floor and along the edges. One other thing I like about the unit is how light and easy it is to move around. It really just only takes one hand to move the unit. I found no matter which way I moved it, it moved very well with my movements. There's different types of modes as well. We have low, medium, max, and then super max power. In terms of battery life, it did very well. On super max mode, it usually only lasted about 10 or 15 minutes, but I always had enough battery power to finish the job. So next I took it out to the hardwood floor and did the same test with dog food. I found it to do about the same, if not better, on hardwood floors, especially with larger debris. It had no problem picking up the debris. It was very quick. It only took about 5 or 10 minutes or so to get all the debris. As you can see, I have it in high power for this test on hardwood floors. I'm going to be doing another in-depth review of this unit, testing the different power modes, the battery life, just some different things, how well the attachment works, stuff like that. So make sure you stay tuned for that. With the assistance of my girlfriend, I just want to show you how easy it is to empty the bin. So you just push on that little tab and then your dustbin opens up, and then everything will fall into the trash can. You include a small brush as well to clean the dustbin itself in case you have a bunch of hair stuck in there. Like in this case, you can see I have some hair stuck in there. That is going to do it for today's video. This is just a quick overview and unboxing, but stay tuned for the full review in a couple weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Yeah.